Imagine being in 5th grade and going someplace where you can run an entire city. You have to take a loan out, you have to pay your employees, you got to pay off your loan. You have to do everything that a normal city would do. Imagine that at 5th grade. Is it possible? Exchange City in Taylor makes it possible. Let's go check it out.
We like to call it our living, breathing curriculum because the students are learning the concepts in the classroom and then they're actually applying what they're learning, what a concept. So it's hands-on in the classroom and on the day of the visit. The Michigan Credit Union League has been amazing. All of the credit unions that have donated, you've really helped allow these schools to participate in our programs that wouldn't otherwise be able to afford to come. They learned there's a whole section of the curriculum that is about credit unions. And that's what we love because so many kids hear the word bank. They don't realize there's another financial institution, even adults, if you can believe that. We generally will start in 4th grade in Exchange City. It goes up until 9th. We are actually working on a high school curriculum at the moment as well. But we know that it starts young. And those 4th graders, if you can imagine, they're writing checks, balancing checkbooks. What? It's a very strange concept, but they get it. And whatever they may not fully get in the classroom, when they come here, we see those light bulbs turn on. They're like, oh my gosh, I get it. They get paid when they're here. They have taxes taken out of their paychecks, so they learn about gross pay and net pay. So that's a lot of times we'll see them, they get their first paycheck, and they're like, where did my money go? Oh yes, taxes, gross pay, net pay. So all of these real world experiences all of a sudden just pop in front of their face. And they're preparing themselves for the real world.
Tell me about the whole exchange experience.
That when they come in, they give us an order and we have to print it out and we have to signature and then we have to give them one of these.
Oh, what's that?
It's a check thing to give them one.
It's their check.
It's like where it says multi-service center, we give it to where they're at and then we give it to the mail and then they send it to them.
Just like the real world.
I'm a police officer.
What do you do as a police officer?
I arrest people and give them warnings, and then I take them to the judge and let the judge handle it.
What are the laws here in Exchange City?
No gun chewing, no running, respect everyone's property and opinions. Food and drinks must stay inside the snack shop, and only authorized people allowed on grass.
Once they receive a job, they work within their businesses to come up with business plans. They have to budget for their expenses when they're here at the city. They have to come up with advertisements, because we know if you put a business out in the world, you don't want to just hope that people show up. You want to advertise. So they come up with a radio ad, a sign design, a newspaper ad, and a web page advertisement, and everything is recreated when they come here. The coolest thing is in the morning, before any business opens up, they have to go, the owner of every business has to go meet with the president of the credit union and apply for a loan. And the goal by the end of the day is to pay off their loan. So really the entire curriculum is based around the credit union because, you know, at the end of the day, you want to work towards paying off your loan.
With programs like Exchange City, I think we can all feel pretty good that our future's in good hands. For the Back Channel, I'm PSCU Amy.